Hey, what's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. I'm just so happy to have you guys here. And I gotta be honest, I'm a little pissed off. Um, I have recorded this video like 2 times. My audio just keeps breaking, even though it says it's not breaking, but it just ends up being broken. I don't get it, but it's finally working now. And another thing that probably contributed to the audio malfunctioning is the fact that I'm really stoned right now. So, yeah, let's get right into this story. Um, I just can't wait. This one's pretty crazy. Now, this video is kind of similar to the last one, just a little bit. It is set in the same place with the same people, under the same substance, but there's some differences. I mean, a lot of them, because completely different things happen. I'm gonna tell you what happens, because some crazy shit happens. Let's get into it. Of all places, this story starts off at the Renaissance Fair in my local area. Now, this place was pretty cool. There was a lot of horses, a lot of people riding the horses, going crazy with spears, all type of lances, and I, I'll put it on screen of this man, dude. I might put it on screen. I might not if I forget. Who knows? But there's this guy there, and this man was doing some crazy shit. He was singing these Skyrim songs. It was pretty cool, and he was doing these flips, dude. He was pretty. He was probably the best part of the whole thing. Um, but the second best part of the whole thing is what happens next. Now, this was a special day because it was the first day that I tried Delta 8 edibles. Now, I've tried, at this point in time, I've tried, Delta 8 flour and Delta 8 carts and stuff. But I've not tried edibles. And I ate quite a few of those motherfuckers. And I was a little baked. A little bit. I was feeling it. Um but I remember I bought some incense cones because I had $1 and that was the only thing that cost $1 other than water. So I bought that. I bought a dumbass hat that was like $40 that I haven't even worn once, and I end up leaving. Um, Now I go over to Ron's house. Um, I don't know why I named them Ron and Todd. These are the people from the last episode. My two, my two G's. Um, but yeah, bad naming. But it works, I guess, for now. Now I go over to Ron's house, um, and we smoke some of these Delta 8 hemp cigarettes I got. They were right. Didn't really, we didn't really feel anything off them, but we were all enjoying that, passing those around, passing a bowl around. Gave them all some edibles. I remember I served the kids some edibles and told them they were just some real edibles. So I made some money. Everything was going perfect. Now I wanted to spend this money. I remember I had a surplus of cash, a whole $70, if I remember correctly, is what I had. Now I was just excited. Couldn't wait. Couldn't wait, dude. So we decide, let's call up the plug. Now, me and Todd decide to walk down to the beach, meet the plug there. So this was the same, life changing, you know, Omega Beach that I was talking about before. Just the view here, unrivaled. Now, we walk over there, wait for the plug. He's a good 30 or so minutes late, as always. As always. Um, but he finally gets there. I think I bought 3 or 4 tabs. It was either 3 or 4. I can't remember. Um, yeah, I don't even know, G. But I buy that. I also buy some of that hay shake that I was talking about in the last episode. The tabs were the same as last episode. They just got. I remember they had Vision and Captain America on them. Some really nice looking blotter art. Gotta say, really nice looking blotter paper. But I pop them. We smoke a bowl, and at this time, this very time, like this specific time in the story that like I'm at right now, is actually the time that I took the banner picture for this channel. It's this. It's the same. Like that's what I did at that time, dude. I took that picture, dude. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, as you can tell by the picture, excuse me, it's a really nice fucking beach, dude. It's just a really nice view. Um, I got all sorts of like shit in my lungs and shit. I'm like coughing and shit. I'm gonna take a rip of this card. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna take a blinker. Cheers. That wasn't quite a blinker. I kind of got distracted and forgot that I was smoking the card because that's how stoned I was. Or I am. See, I'm really stoned. God damn. Anyways, we were in kind of like the secretive, kind of like closed off area of the beach where we would always go and smoke. Like this, the smart people we are, we decide to go over to where all the people are. So that's what we do. I remember this woman took some pictures of us because, like, I don't know, we just must have really stood out because this woman just kind of like randomly offered to take pictures of us. So she did that. I feel like we like played with the sand for a little bit, and like because there's a lot of birds, a lot of gulls um, at that beach. So I was looking at those, probably talking to them, just out of my mind, tripping on acid, guys. Like this is probably my third, maybe second trip, and this was I took 2 taps, and Todd either took two or he either took one. I don't particularly remember what the situation was regarding that. So I don't know. But yeah, we decide, hey, there's too many people. I mean, Todd decides, I should say, that there is too many fucking people. I think I said Todd. I might have meant Ron. Dude, it's really confusing with the names. They're too similar. Um, I'm probably confusing you guys, but it's the guy that I'm with. I'm sorry if the names are confusing you. Just ask questions in the comments and I'll clarify it if needed. But so yeah, we decide to leave. We decide to go walk in the bike path a little bit. And this my town that I live in, dude. The view, it's they're endless. There's endless amounts of views to look at. Every direction looks amazing, no matter where you are. It just looks, just the mountains and just everything, dude. It's just everything so beautiful here. Um, so that's just really nice with the enhanced saturation of the LSD. We're tripping balls out of our mind. All right, and back then, I didn't give two shits about nothing, dude. I would be smoking joints um, like at the beach, at the peak of tourist season, where there is as every square inch is packed with a person. I would be not literally, not literally, but there was a lot of people at the beach. Not crazy, but a lot of people, especially compared to how many people there normally. There was a lot of people, but I would just be smoking joints when there's that many people there in front of everybody. Like I would be walking down the road smoking joints. When I was this young, I didn't care. I didn't care. Luckily, I grew a few brain lobes since then, a few brain compartments since then, and things have got better. And I don't do things like that. Luckily, I do not do them anymore. Um, but yeah, I didn't care. So we just decided to spark up a bowl just right next to the bike path. We don't care. I remember there was this woman that was kind of close to us. We just didn't care. We didn't care who saw us. We didn't give two flying fucks. Not even one at all, actually. So we're just tweaking, like, I remember Todd was tweaking. I remember Ron or Todd, dude, whatever name it was I gave him. Um, he was tweaking, like, dude, like, they know we're smoking. I was like, no, they don't. Obviously, they did. They probably did, the people around us. There wasn't that many people, but they probably did. But, anyways, it doesn't even matter. Um, my aunt calls and she's like, hey, I'm here to pick you up. Meet me at the park. So we walk over to the park, and it's like a video game. We're walking like in the middle of like downtown, where all the people are walking through over to the park. There's just we're all disoriented through just going crazy, but having the times of our lives, dude. It's just the weather was nice and cool, probably. It was like sunset. We were just really enjoying ourselves. But we were tripping, dude. Like, whoa. Yeah, we had no place doing this at that time at that location. Or at all. Because don't do it. Don't do what I did. Nah, don't do it. But yeah, so I finally get to the park. Finally arrives. I finally arrive, and I waved Ron off, dude. He goes and walks into the sunset onto the viaduct, the viaduct, whatever the fuck you call it. Um, and yeah, I get in my aunt's car, and I was tripping on 2 tabs of acid, dude. There's no way she didn't know. There's no fucking way she didn't know, dude. There's no way. But yeah, I've yet to ask her about this day. I gotta go and ask her what I was like and what she thought. Like, I just I gotta ask a lot of my like family members like about intoxicating situations that I was in like this, and even if they even noticed, because I was good at hiding it. I really was back then. At least that's what I thought. Who knows if I was or not? But I'm in the car with my aunt, dude. Just she's playing some new music that she's showing me, and it's nice as fuck. She had some nice speakers in there, and that is the end of the story, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming, watching the video. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button, dude. Dude, you gotta, this video is good, dude. You gotta hit it. Just do it right now. Dude, fucking hit the fucking like button. Hit the like right now, dude. I'm not joking. I'm really not joking with you, man. You gotta hit the like button. Thank you, dude. Jeez. That took you like 5 seconds longer than it really needed to take, dude. Anyways, I'm sorry for attacking you guys verbally. I appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe too. And I love you guys.
We're pouring loud from the gutter, bitch. I get to the end, fully loaded mag. Tell them fuck niggas blitz again. Now it's garlic, lemon, butter on my fish again. Know them niggas hate when I spin, like not this again. If I don't get it out of you, I get it out of bitch. Put yourself in my shoes, see a lot of shit. I was in the county blues, I was on my dick, sleeping on the floor. Wake me up before you take a piss.